Alrighty. It's been like a month, a little over a month since I last live streamed. Um, just haven't had the, I guess, motivation or just I don't know the interest in doing it. It is what it is. I want to complete this challenge though. Don't know about Well, last time we tried doing this, we made it to the boss, or I made it to the boss, the Protopet, and I kept getting my ass handed to me. So what I'm thinking, what I need to do is, well, I need to start collecting bolts, man. We gotta start prepping for this boss, because with the current armor and shit I got, it ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna slice. So we gotta really fucking put our nose to the grinder and pitter patter. Let's get at her and fucking beat this bitch. What's up, my beautiful girl? I am live streaming. Thank you. So I gotta go see the armor shop here and see what we got going on. We gotta get 1,000,000 bullets to get this bad boy right here. Like, I could spend the, I could skimp out and see if that would work, but you know what? Let's make this a real challenge on top of the challenge. Make this a challenge sandwich. And get this bad boy. Carbonox armor. Using a combination of new metal alloys and nanotechnology, this armor can repulse up to 90% of all damage done to it. Yeah, we need that. The electro steel armor uses an invisible electromagnetic pulse to deflect and absorb up to 66. Why would I want 66? I want 90% damage deflection. So, the best way right now, I feel like, that I can start accumulating some bolts. It's not, not doing this necessarily. We could sit here for hours and just break shit and, do that. But no, we got some bolt farms that can get us some fast bolts quick. And this does not require us, because we got to use the Gadgetron weapons and, wrench, but but no one said we can't use our spaceship. Or, we can't race, or, we go to the arena and, do some gladiator fights and get some cash. But, you know what? We'll start here. We'll do some racing. Do some racing. Because we gotta get bolts to get this armor, man. There's no way around it. I watched a video of someone doing this, just the wrench only challenge, and 2,000, 3,000. You can get up to 6,000 bolts. So we're not gonna get. This might be a waste of time. Who knows? We'll give it a try. We'll just do it just to do it. might need to figure out what's the best way to farm bolts at this point for the armor. I need to go to like the later challenges and grind those. Actually, it might just probably be faster to do the ship challenges. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna kind of just, you know, chill out and play this game and kind of collect bolts the hard way. It's Saturday, I got, you know, 3 more days left in the weekend. Well, yeah, I don't go back to work till Tuesday, so fuck it. Just gonna chill. And this racing is so much easier now. It's just so easy. Well, we got weapons too, so like you can get weapons in this part of the challenge. I think the track opens up more the further up the ranks you go. Yeah, like I'm coming up behind these guys now. Go grind crystals, find crystals in the desert, and I'll probably skip the snow beasts if we really have to. Just really depends on where we're at. Because okay, I'm not going to do the racing. Like as fun as and easy as it is, it's not going to be as fast as with the bolts. You know, I need bolts, man. We're going to go do some space combat. Get some rare titanium, upgrade the ship, pimp it out a little bit. Then these space challenges will be easier the more we level that up. Yeah, because okay, so yeah, those are locked, so... I think that's why people hate the space combat, is they tell you all the buttons you need to press, and that menu doesn't go away. I'd like the space combat, though. I don't mind it. I'll do this all day. I think I upgrade my blasters. I rate your normal weapon. The last time I did this. Alright, finish that one. Now we're 6,000. Let's get 6,000 bolts doing this. I've got to do this a shitload of times. Ah, I fucking killed myself. I was doing so good. Going through these rings. Ain't the same without Hunter, man. Hunter from Spyro, man, made going through rings so much better. I was like for like one challenge. I don't know, maybe two, I don't know, I can't remember. Hey, Spyro! Stoned as fuck, let's go through some rings with these talking fish. There's an orb for you if you can beat me. Motherfucker, I'm looking for the orbs. I need those orbs. You want your fucking kingdom to be taken over by a little midget? Fuck you. Why am I talking about Spyro? I don't know. I'm in my own fucking little world right now. I'm just going faster. I got some momentum on me going for me right now. Holy shit. Like, the guy is not catching up by any means, so I'm not gonna complain. I just gotta be careful going through these friggin', these look like space beehives. There's no space bees. Oh, platinum bolt. There we go. What do you know? I don't think I've ever seen that. A platinum bolt. You have to go through all the rings successfully to get that? Huh. I don't remember that, and I've played this game a million times. Clearly never 100%ed it with how I'm talking, I guess, but, you know, I've been pretty close. Don't judge. Okay, we'll try this place and see what we get. Okay, 9,000. I have to shoot these. Oh no, we have to take out the saboteurs. That's right. Okay. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. And these power fucking balls that I see right here. Gotta protect those. I'm just shooting at them. Got 9,000 bolts right there. give us 10,000. I think the rewards go down the more you do the challenge, though. So it isn't. Try to find the best one to grind as much as possible. Like, I'll be grinding Raritanium mostly at this point, doing all these. I gotta find something, because we gotta get that 1 million bolts. That's gonna be the goal for this challenge for the time being. I don't know how many streams we're gonna be put through. Someone's calling me. Hold up, I'm gonna mute the stream real quick. Alright, we are back. I'm back, at least. Now I just had to go check and see what the air filtration system's air filter measurements were for the central cooling and heating in the house. So that was my me going away. Anyways, we're just gonna blast some pools in space, get some raritanium, get some bolts. Feel like a mercenary, you know? Like, we're being contracted by some, like, you know, by someone to go take out these space goons in this space station, you know what I mean? That'd be a cool concept. Ace Bunyan, one of the galaxy's premier space racers, has challenged you to a race through the disposal facility. Okay, Ace Bunyan. We're gonna see if we can get another platinum bolt. So, you know, I've been talking, like, through these live streams, like, oh yeah, I'll probably do a New Game Plus playthrough, you know, once I'm done with this. And you know what? I feel like once we beat this challenge, I'm gonna do that. So then it gives me, you know, reason to have, you know, game footage of more Ratchet and Clank game footage. This is all these live streams are for at this point, is me collecting game footage. That's really all this is. It's just, you know, like, yeah, I'm going to do commentary and try to be somewhat entertaining. Kind of give myself some notes on what I think of the situation I'm in, so, you know. Because I do plan on wanting to, you know, I do want to do videos. It's just a matter of, I feel like the hardest thing with making videos is, well, one, learning some fucking editing software anymore, because I need to break down and do that at some point. Because Windows Movie Maker is not going to be the thing that's going to do what I want to do. I've come to find out. You know, that's what I came to find out back in the day when I was doing this. It's doing longer videos. Hell yeah, look at that. Platinum Bolt, bitches. But yeah, I gotta learn to do some video editing software, and then just a matter of gathering the footage. So I'm not gonna steal people's footage. I don't want to have that controversy. People are very... Even when it's just like, just gameplay footage. Oh, they're recording the game, no commentary, no nothing. They're just recording the raw gameplay and uploading it. You know, people get a little pissy, it seems like, when you take that footage. It's like, you're just doing game footage. You're not doing anything special. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess they put the work into it, but they're not doing anything with that. So I'm gonna put the work in, live stream my shit, and do that, because I don't want to deal with no controversy. And if anyone wants to fuck with me, then they can do it as they please. I'm gonna ignore them. I'll just block them from my life and continue keep on trucking. Because that's the thing. That's how people get that sort of deal. Okay, we can do this for another 3,000. I'm just kind of testing the waters here. So at this point, I might as well stick to like something. Challenge 3, but that bolt reward's gonna go down. I feel like I need to edit this video. Ratchet and Clank going Commando. Yeah, I gotta do a few things on here. I'm not gonna add no tags. People watch, they watch. It is what it is. Let's keep this on comments at least. Okay, we get the big old 25K right there. Fight the bandits. Fuck you, bandits. Going down. Should have read the description, like, maybe like my mercenary theories will pan out, because I never read these fucking descriptions in games. Like, I'll be playing these, like, epic RPGs, you know, and, like, you'll find these codexes and lore and shit. It's all, like, I just fucking collect that shit, and, you know, I just walk by it all the time, like in Elder Scrolls or Fallout, and it's like, this is the most interesting shit that you could read or, like, experience in the game, and here I am just passing it by. It's like, I don't got time to read. I'll play Final Fantasy or something if I want to read. Actually, sometimes I'll read some of the stuff. I'm not that much of a... I don't skip that much. I know, I feel like right today I just have some energy for being entertaining, I guess, or feeling like I'm entertaining, talking more. So I know the last, like, I know, like, when I've been streaming, man, it's just, I feel like I don't got that energy or the, you know, to have anything interesting to say. I just need to comment on what I'm seeing in the game and go from there. Try not to be that annoying, though. Alright, we got 30 rare titanium, boys. Alright, we fucking killed those bandits. Beat the ghost ships. Oh, just one ghost ship, that's right. I have to take out the smaller ships and all that. I think this one's easier once you get the nuke. Shit. Yep, I fucked that one up. I'm grinding rare titanium at this point, so I don't care. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the final stream of this challenge, but we're going to get some things, we're going to get the ball rolling, I feel like. So we're going to be doing a lot of, repetitive shit to get bolts. I want to try to find the best way, the best repetitive thing to do, so this beginning part of the stream is going to be the most entertaining. Once I find that thing that's the most repetitive, then yes, we're sticking with that. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on this ghost ship. Being a real asshole right now. A lot of rare titanium, though. 43. And it's down. Fuck yeah. 30K. Right there. And then we could do 10,000. We could do that again for 10,000. Which, that's probably worth it if we keep getting 10,000. We're getting that platinum bolt, kid. Yeah, guys. I was about to say kids for whatever reason. You know. That's fucking weird. We're gonna get that platinum bolt, boys. I missed it. Fuck! Missed two. Oh well. I do gotta say though, like, this feels like the most spiral level in Ratchet and Clank. Just for at this moment, because it just like being a flight level, this feels like it'd be a flight level in like Spyro. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one again. We'll get 10,000 right there, because I want to get that platinum bolt, and just get it knocked out and out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna get that platinum bolt, guys. We're doing it. There it is. There's the platinum bolt. Right there. Yeah, you lose more bolts repeating these challenges. How sad. It is what it is. Here. We're gonna go here and see what we can buy. Okay, we're at a quarter. We're a quarter of the way there. Triple boost, electro mine, fast missile launcher, torpedo, advanced shielding system, nuclear detonation device, hyperspace warp, hyperspace warp. I think you unlock a lot more shit in New Game Plus, like a lot more cosmetics. Then buy the shields. Fast lock missile launcher. We'll buy that. Yeah, you unlock a lot more stuff in New Game Plus. So, where do we want to go? We're gonna go to the Megacorp Games. Games. I feel like we should get the box breaker also. That'd probably be beneficial. You know what? We'll do that here after we do some arena challenges. Why the hell not? Our best weapon really is the wrench. Yeah, we can get a lot of arachnoid battle. No. Let's go. Let's fight him.
It's amazing. Give it up for the Ratchet.
Okay, the arachnoid don't like you getting close to him. And that's the problem. It's none of these weapons. Oh god. Okay, camera. Calm down. Yeah, none of these weapons are really good for, unless I can wait for an opening. There's gotta be an opening. Can I hit them? That doesn't do shit. Yeah, I don't think I could fight this boss. There's just, you gotta know when you can and can't do something. You know what?
See ya.
I made it really close to beating the Protopet last time with this armor. If I could just do if I could, this is gonna be this is gonna be our do or die situation, I guess. This is our do or die right here. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy that armor. I want that 90%. Sometimes you just don't get to have that luxury. I just don't feel like I got the capacity. Well, I guess we could yeah, we could sit here and fight ghost ships all day and get 3,000. I'm gonna see how far that bolt counter goes. So if it doesn't go down after a certain point, and I can get maybe like 2,000 bolts consistently. Okay. So if that doesn't go down too far to where it's ridiculous, we can do this. It's gonna be fucking... It's gonna be pretty boring for a little bit. But I wanna see. What the heck? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay, we're down to 3,000. We can earn 3,000 bolts from this. Okay. Okay. 3,250 right there. We're gonna keep doing this until it doesn't say otherwise. Holy shit. I could do the arena all day if I wanted to, but the weapon set we got ain't gonna be as efficient as doing this. Is this in the heart of the challenge? No, that's the biggest question. Probably not. Do I give a fuck? No, it's as long as I could beat the final boss at this point with the weapon set and the shit that I've given myself. I don't care. This is part of the game. There's no way around it. You have to do these missions to progress in the game, so I feel like this is a viable bolt farm at this point. If someone comes around and says, "Yeah, no, the challenge is over since you started bolt farming this," oh well, you know what I mean. I beat the final boss though with the stipulations though, so I feel like at that point it's just a video game and people need to get a life. If I were to get like, I'm not going to go that far. I was going to be like, you know what? If I were to like, make a task and of this game and get world and claim world record with, fuck, with the tasks, and people were dispute it, I just wouldn't care. I just say I'm world record holder. Fuck you. Thank you. Fuck you. Bye. I wouldn't actually do that. That's just a dick move. I'm just being a shitdeed. But it's a video game. Calm down. We ain't changing the world here. I wouldn't take anyone else's glory. Fucking speedrunning's you have to dedicate your life to playing one game and one game only to fucking get anywhere near as good as some of these speedrunners. My hat is off to people like that have the mental capacity to put themselves through that much agony to play one game and one game only for 90%, 80, let's probably say 85% of their gaming time, because these speedrunners obviously play other games too. They're not just speedrunning this game and this game only and not playing other games. But it just, holy smokes. The only speedrunner I really watch, is I find him entertaining. He's actually entertaining. He's, you know what I mean? Is Deo Man. He's the world record holder in Spyro 1. But no, I watch him because he's entertaining mostly. I like his. I just I find him entertaining. Unlike most speedrunners, which are very boring. Like they got their game face on, and there's no disrespect or that's having your game face on and putting on a solid gameplay and getting world record or whatever and whatever, kudos to them. But I like when I'm watching someone play a game, or I typically want some sort of commentary, consistent, entertaining, just something engaging. And that's why I don't watch most speedruns. I don't watch speedruns. It's because you're not going to really find that. Like, the gameplay's entertaining to watch if you're watching it, but I typically turn shit on in the background and listen to it when I'm playing games or something. Yeah, this is gonna be... Let's fight some bandits for a while, because we'll get 8,000 bolts. Probably go back, upgrade the ship, get some more weapon upgrades. Probably get that mini nuke, because you can almost one-shot the ghost ship with that, and we almost need that if we're going to be consistently doing this. But I can get 8,000 bolts by doing this challenge. upgrade our shields. We're gonna get the fucking max upgrades we can. Here we go, 8,000 bullets, easy. Defeat Thug Fleet. Do that. Get another 6,000. Alright, back to this. Riveting content, I know. We're just milking this, guys. We're just milking this. Damn it. Man, we're just racking up those bolts, guys. Wonder how much we got, really. Probably. It's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to tell how much we got from these ship battles. Damn it. Alright, go to the thugs for less. I mean, the slim cognitos. Talk to old Slimmy Boy himself. Get that nuclear detonator. We'll probably come back and we need about 60, 75. We'll just need about 60 to get the rest of the more important upgrades. What's the hyperspace? Combine hole and warp the fabric of space around your ship. The ship can use these warps in space to travel short distances within the sector. Huh. I'll get 60 more. Get the rest of that. Okay, so the nuke basically wipes out the... It's basically a room wipe. Fair enough. Motherfucker. God damn it. That's gonna happen. I didn't even see how much bolts I got. Probably need to do some, like, simple math or something to calculate how many more times we gotta do this. There we go. Let's actually go do that. Because, okay, we're at a consistent spot where we're getting enough enough bolts. So I'm gonna pull up the ye old calculator. So we're gonna do 1,000,000. Okay, minus 31,000. 3,100. Yeah. Minus 310,000. Okay, 69. 690K divided by 3,250. I think that's the average. So we're going to have to do that about 212 times. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that space. We're going to have to defeat the ghost ship about that much times. 212. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be another way. But you know what? Since we're kind of taking a small break from the ghost ship, 212 times. Holy shit. Ratchet and Clank. Okay. We're gonna give this a shot. This isn't necessarily a glitch. This is more of a, it's more of an exploit. We're already just farming bolts, so I'm gonna try this one. So we have to go to the second challenge. Use the nuke on this bobbing object. Launch that, and it should wipe out the whole room of enemies. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, you seen it here first. I'm just making... We're gonna be at 1,000,000 bolts in no time, boys. Oh, well. We got one more straggler. Actually, we should probably go collect this rare titanium that drops. Get the fuck over here. God dang. Alrighty, like, wow. 2.7k bolts. And I'm doing literally nothing. Like, yeah, sometimes we're gonna have to go fight a guy or two, maybe, but... Damn, that nuke is just... I'm surprised Ratchet doesn't get killed himself. Holy shit. What an exploit. Like, I want to do this in New Game Plus because you get a lot more bolts a second just by playing the game. But, like, to get this armor that I need... And listen, guys, I've played enough RuneScape in my time, in my life, to, or shit, not just RuneScape, but I've played enough MMOs in my life to know what a tedious grind is. And so, I was doing a tedious grind. I was thinking, yeah, this is probably the best way, you know, it's gonna be a while, it's gonna be boring, but... It is what it is, guys. You know, we'll blow up this ghost ship about 212 more times. And then when you put the when you break down the math and you see the numbers, you know, you just see the time that you put into that, and we're gonna be here a few hours doing that. Realistically. So at that point, you got to start questioning yourself. Okay. The numbers don't lie. How can we do this more efficiently? So you look up the efficient method, and bada bing, bada boom, this is what the result is. Is this cheating? I don't know, you tell me. I don't give a fuck. I feel like people that do the wrench challenge, the guy that I watched that did the wrench only challenge video for this game, there's probably multiple others, so you do the math. He had basically the best armor in the game fighting the Proto-Pet with the wrench. So my math adds up. He did this or something along those lines. He grinded bolts. Oh, I'm grinding bolts. It's a win-win. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous how easy this is. You know what? It gives me an opportunity. Collect some raritanium. So I said I was going to get... So once we get 60 raritanium, I'm still going to go back to Slim, old Slimmy boy. And we're going to upgrade the ships some more, but so that'll give me another chance to see how far we got in our bolt count. Shit, I keep pressing the wrong button. This is just ridiculous. This is simply ridiculous. Like I've never known about this my whole time playing. But I've never, you know, like in Ratchet and Clank 1, yeah, I do the bold exploit in that game 9 times out of 10 to get the Rhino early and just beat Drek because, well, I guess that tells something about me. I've never beat Drek in Ratchet and Clank 1 without the Rhino. I always was so intimidated by it. 'Cause the weapons in that game are, not the greatest. Obviously, doing this playthrough has taught me, the weapons that they chose from that game to put in this game, But there's, they did. It is what it is. Like, that game was basically a blueprint. But still, I've never been a fan of those weapons in that game. I need to play through that game again in an actual playthrough, and didn't really put my skill to the test. I'm sure it's not that hard. I'm sure Drek is easy. You just gotta Play smart, not hard. Okay. We're gonna do this for a little bit longer before I go to old Slimmy Boy. That's just crazy how, like, far the nuke goes, the area of effect that nuke goes. Like yeah, it's a fucking nuclear missile that you're launching. But the AoE on it's just fucking insane. Like, in reality, this is a kid's game, so if a kid were to get a hold of said weapon, like, yeah, this is basically the reset, like, in a bad situation. Or for most reviewers of this game, I'm just busting your guys' balls here. For most reviewers of this game, this should probably be the first weapon you acquire if you're new to space battles, because most people, 9 times out of 10, don't like the space battles in this game. Feel like it's a skill issue. But that's just me. I'm just giving you shit. Calm down. If you don't like it, it is what it is. Like, I can see I could see where probably people would come from. Like, enemies will dogpile on you, and you know what I mean? And sometimes it's a little ruthless. Maybe the camera has to be at fault a little in a sense, but I don't know. I just don't see. For me, I like it, and this is the best the space battles have been in the series. This is the most, this is the best, it's the most experimental that they've ever been with the, you know, ship combat. So we're not even really battling in space right here, like, the ship combat, this is the most, experimental, this is the most ambitious, just everything, you know, just the whole 9 yards. This is the best it's ever been in the series for me. And I wish they expanded on this portion. They've done other things with space combat, or ship combat, but this is the most interesting. Like, the ship customization alone sells it for me. Like, yeah, you don't really get to you know, like right now I'm messing around with the ship a lot, like, but no, in reality, I'm just busting people's balls. I don't really mean what I say. Like, people don't like it, they don't like it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is at the end of the day. Not everything's gonna be everyone's cup of tea. I'm just biased when it comes to this game. Very strong bias. To me, this game does no wrong. This is like the perfect child in my game collection. It can do no wrong, even when it does wrong. Watch, by the time I go to old Slimmy Boy, I'm gonna have like 1,000,000 bolts. It's gonna be fun. I don't think so. I have to do this 150 times if my calculations are correct. I should probably go check it out, though. Yep, 100 rare titanium. Alright, we're gonna go back to Slim, see how far we are, do some number crunching, and I wish I knew how to do like a little like number count, you know what I mean? Like you know, kind of ticking down how many more times we have to do this, but I'm not that sophisticated yet with this whole live streaming thing. Oh shit. What do my wings look like right now? What do I like better? That. Heavy ordnance. I like that. I'll go with that. So yeah, we got some more upgrades to gather. Okay, we're almost at the halfway point, so 45, 7. Okay, now we gotta do 1,000,000. Okay. And we'll divide that by 2, 7. Gotta do that about 200 times. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta do this about 200 more times. It is what it is. Boom. So we gotta do this about 200 more times. You know what? I look at this as a much faster. It's gonna be so much faster than doing that ghost ship. Maybe my math is off a little bit. It is what it is. We'll know when we know. That makes sense, actually. So we're making about 10,000 every about 10 seconds. So we should be within the next hour. I'm not even going to count. I'm just going to just blindly do this. Once we get 80 raritanium, we'll say about 100 raritanium, we'll go check out Slim Cognitos just to make sure. Because I'm going to get all the ship upgrades at this point. Or the ship upgrades that we can. Yeah, fuck it, man. Once we beat the Protopet, man, I'm doing New Game Plus playthrough, and it's going to be all guns blazing. Fuck the Gadgetron weapons, like, we'll upgrade them, I guess, you know, buy the upgrades. But it's going to be a no-holds-barred, all guns blazing. We're going to get all the skill points. It's going to be epic. Man. Oh no! Okay, perfect. Perfect. I missed my shot, man. I'm having fun with this live stream today. I'm just chilling out. I need to do this more. I need to just do this more. I feel like yeah, no, once I'm done with this Ratchet and Clank 2 stuff, I might go back to continuing the Spyro games. Shit. I get a comment, man, whoever makes it this far in the stream after watching it, if I get a comment, okay, so, okay, I know I paused there for a second. I'm just processing my brain for a second, because I might be regretting what I'm saying. So if I get a comment on this stream, and this stream in particular, this stream only, boys and girls, if I get a comment saying live stream Enter the Dragonfly, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, do a live stream of that game. I get a comment on this video saying to do it. Once I beat Spyro 2 and 3, I'll do a full 100% playthrough of Enter the Dragonfly. Now this is something I've never done or accomplished before. I've obviously played the game. I had the game when I was a kid. I don't think I hated it when I was a kid, but I was like, yeah, this isn't the greatest game. It wasn't the greatest game, don't get me wrong, like when I was a kid, so I didn't hate it. It was Spyro, you know. I was like, oh, I like Spyro. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is a Spyro game. Doesn't play as well as Year of the Dragon, but it's a Spyro game. I won't complain. I never beat it, so I guess I should say something. Alright. Girlfriend and her parents will be home here soon. So I'll have to go help with the unloading of groceries. That's no big deal. That'll be a break from doing this tedious thing. But this is not as bad as what I had thought initially, so what I had in mind initially. This will go by much faster, and I'm getting, you know what I mean, like the bolts per second, you know what I mean, is a lot higher than the last challenges, you know, the ghost ship. So that was initially like, yeah, that's a lot more bolts you're getting from completion, but at what cost? You're losing a lot of time. I'm being efficient. Min-maxing my way to the top. For those that don't know what min-maxing is, well, it's a minimum effort, maximum gain. It's a RPG shit. Other games I do want to live stream at some point. I feel like I want to live stream Dark Souls 1, or just the Souls games. Not in any order. Probably Dark Souls 1, because I like that one. I want to I should probably do Elden Ring on stream. Because I've had Elden Ring, I got it at launch on the PlayStation 4 back in the day, back 2 years ago. I played it a little bit, I liked it, but I just, you know, I didn't... My big problem anymore with games is I got too many games and little time to play them, so I just never committed to it. And I should probably just do that on stream. Live stream that as, you know, it'd be basically my first playthrough that's actually gonna attempt to beat it. And Souls games aren't that hard. Oh shit. Choose challenge. Good thing that's an easy. You messed up, you can easily just do that instead of having to die and do a reset. But yeah, I should play Elden Ring. If I want to play a Souls game, out of any Souls game, I should play Elden Ring first on stream since I haven't played that one. I haven't beat Dark Souls 3 either. The Souls games I have beat are Dark Souls 1 and 2. And I think I was initially going to do a Souls playthrough, play all the Souls games a while back, a few years ago, which I was doing. I beat Dark Souls 1, got to 2, and was banging my head on the wall, because that game's unfair. Like, Dark Souls 1 is hard, but it's fair. Dark Souls 2 is just unfair. It's a game, it's one of those games that their idea of a difficulty is throwing 20 enemies in one room and saying, have fun. Oh yeah, 5 of those enemies have projectile weapons, so yeah, really have some fun. Oh, also you're trudging around in water, so you're walking slower. Have fun. Yeah, that's Dark Souls 2 for you. I like the environments in that game, I like the atmosphere. But overall, Dark Souls 1 I like better. I started Dark Souls 3, but I think after playing Dark Souls 2, I had enough. I had enough. I was soulsed out. And I feel like when I was playing Dark Souls 2, I got into one of the DLC areas because I was lost for a while, so I was exploring every area I've been to, trying to find where else does everything else connect to. And I found one of the DLC areas midway through the game, and I was trudging along through that. I'm like, oh, am I close to beating the game? This is fucking hard. And it's like, nope, DLC area, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. So. Yeah, no, Dark Souls 2, it's okay. It's okay. It's good at the beginning of the game, but near the end, it's just ridiculous. I never played Demon Souls. Bloodborne, I played some of Bloodborne, but never beat it. Feel like that game needs to get ported to PC. It should just be ported to PC at this point. I don't know what the holdup is. Demon Souls should be ported to PC. At this point, the PlayStation 5 has been out long enough, and there's enough PlayStation 5 exclusives on the PC anyways, PlayStation exclusives on PC, that it don't matter anymore. It's not going to sell any consoles at this point. And fucking Bloodborne should be on PC just because the PS4 is long dead at this point. Who cares? I think Bloodborne's selling consoles at this point too. Why does it need to be exclusive? Please tell me why. Also, other games I've been playing. I feel like this is why I haven't been live streaming enough a long time. There's, for the last month. Also, I've been playing through the Kingdom Hearts games. I got the Kingdom Hearts. I got all the Kingdom Hearts games now on Steam. So I just bought the rest, the Volume 2.8, and then I bought 2.8 and then 3. Over the other day, so those are on sale now. But yeah, no, I've been playing all the Kingdom Hearts games. Beat the first one, beat Chain of Memories, Chain of Memories, and then now I'm on Kingdom Hearts 2. And I gotta say, man, Kingdom Hearts is badass, dude. I love me some Kingdom Hearts. The first one's still my favorite in the series. They're just, you know, very impressionable. When that game came out, it was, what, 2001, 2? I was super young still. First grade. So that came out at a time where, you know, that just stirred the imagination, man. It's, you know, that game just so wholesome, so good. It's my favorite in the series. I feel, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 I have a bigger appreciation for now. I used to, like, I like the game, don't get me wrong, it's still a cool, fun game. It's a good game. But I just always, you know, it's never was my favorite, like it is everyone else's. But after playing through this collection, playing through Chain of Memories, beating that, oh man, Chain of Memories, play it for the story. Don't play I played it mainly for the story at the end. The gameplay, I just don't care for the card battle system. I figured out how to cheese the game near the end, so thank God for that. But it's very, it's an interesting game, but very repetitive, and it's only there to help enhance the overall story of Kingdom Hearts. That's really all it is, all it's there for. The cutscene, like, I played the Game Boy version of it back in the day when that came out, and I feel like it works better on Game Boy in a lot of senses, but I like the recoded maybe slightly better just for the cutscenes, and it helps flesh out the story a lot better. I'm sure it's the same on Game Boy, but anyways, that requires reading. Who wants to read, right? I'd probably regret those words. Anyways, I would probably regret a lot of words, but I don't give a shit. I'm having fun. But Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm taking a break. I think I'm halfway. Just got done with the Battle of Hollow Bastion. You know, basically the fan service moment of the game where all the characters get together and fucking work. You know, it's the first clash against the Organization 13 and shit. So I basically stopped there. I haven't played it in like 2 weeks. I need to get back to it, but I've played, shit, how many hours have I put into that collection so far? Kingdom Hearts, 82 hours it looks like, minus 15 because I had my Steam on, I had the game on overnight when I was sleeping or something, so but I look forward to playing the rest of the series. I played Birth by Sleep in the past before. That's the one on the PSP, I believe. I think I've beaten. I've beat it before. I haven't like actually beat it because there's 3 characters you have to play as in that game. And I think I've played through all of them in separate like time periods in my life, but not like in one save file to see like the true ultimate ending and all that. So that game's pretty cool. I played 358 in 2 days back in the day also, and that's just a movie. They basically made that into a movie. I didn't realize it was 3 hours. So I'm like sitting there watching, when does this end? And I fell asleep. So I need to rewatch that again at some point. But I've already played the game. I know kind of what's going on there, so it's not really essential. It is essential, like there's a lot of story beats and shit, but it's nothing that I'm not lost anymore. I'm not lost with where Kingdom Hearts is at in the story as where I'm at. I wasn't lost before playing these games initially, but you know, being an adult now and playing them kind of in order, in an official order, and I'm not as lost anymore. It's a fun series. Kingdom Hearts gets the seal of approval from me. Alrighty. I'll be back. I'm gonna go. Uh, I'm gonna go help put groceries away. So I'll be back. Alrighty. We are back. Making sure everything there we go. What? There we go. Gotta get back in that rhythm, you know. I wonder how far we are with the bolts that we got. We'll see. We'll see eventually. I feel like we're gonna wait till I'm at like 200 titanium. We're gonna see. We're gonna go check on it at 200 rare titanium. Seems like a good point to stop at, because you know we're gonna not be able to go collect all that rare titanium every time. But we'll have a good amount. Now that I'm thinking about it, a good amount going into New Game Plus. And I'm not redoing this challenge in New Game Plus. That's just ridiculous. This is good enough for me, because getting to the Proto Pet, doing all that, having to... God, I remember having to do that. Having to backtrack to go buy ammo and go through that hellhole. Basically 2 times. To take out those tanks that you can't reach. So those tanks take 20 Bizzo Bomb rockets to blow up. Yeah, I ain't doing that again on New Game Plus. Like, yeah, you can get your shit upgraded. I'm sure it's going to be a lot less painful, maybe. Like, we could test that out, but I'm not doing that as a challenge. New Game Plus. We can see how many Bizzo Bombs it takes to take out a, you know, a fully upgraded Bizzo Bomb. We'll see how many of those it takes to take out a tank in New Game Plus. We'll do that as a challenge for old time's sake. I almost had 200 rare titanium, so that's pretty cool. I've never had that much rare titanium in this game. I guess you could sell your rare titanium to get bolts. It's rare, right? Shit. Choose challenge. Yep, this is peak streaming content right here, guys. Peak streaming content. I love this. I feel like a crazy person, you know, like I feel like a crazy person talking to myself. No one here to bounce off with. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to reset the challenge. There we go. Alrighty. Collect that rare titanium.
May I steal your keys?
Yeah.
I'll put some blinker fluid in your car.
Oh, blinker fluid?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I need some more blinker
I knew
fluid.
you needed some more blinker fluid.
I need some more light fluid also.
Light?
You got, yeah, some
Make
light.
the car speedy?
Yeah.
Light?
Well, you know, for my lights. My lights are a little dim these days, so I need some light fluid.
There you go.
Alright, thank you. No, they're gonna... That's something I could have done later, but it is what it is. Now I get my windshield wiper fluid filled up, essentially. So living in Texas, man, been 100 degrees out. Feel like windshield wiper fluid may like evaporate. That's what we're talking about. So, yeah, I need some because it gets dusty here. Where I live here in Texas, it's very windy and dusty. Very windy and dusty, so your car gets very you know, you get a nice layer of dust on your car. And on your windshields. Alright, we're gonna go to old Slimmy Boys once we blow up this guy. See how far we are. Buy the rest of these upgrades that we don't really need for what we're doing. Alright, you got a skill point. Gosh dang, look at that. And it doesn't look as cool. Doesn't look as cool as it can be. What was that message? Oh! There we go, look at that. I think that's what you get for the skill point, actually. I feel like you got a lot more customization options. Oh, I like this one. That one's pretty cool. A Longback's orange. Look at that. That's a pretty badass ship right there. It's about as cool as it gets in this series. Shit, forgot to check their bolts. Oh! We're getting close. We just got to do this about 20 million more times. Alright. Let's go do this. Let's go finish this off and go kill the Protopet. I figured out... I gotta remember... I'll probably remember how to do it, because there's definitely an exploit on how to, that I figured out. Then you gotta let it get the missiles, and then you just stand inside of the Protopet. Yep, just gotta do this a few more times, and then we'll be set and ready to go. Can I check? No, you can't really check and see how many bolts you got doing this.
Alright, you got all the blinker fluid.
Hell yeah, my blinkers are gonna work mighty fine now.
Oh, yeah. Not that you're required to use the blinkers.
Yeah, yeah. Not in this state.
No.
I love you.
I love you too.
I think once we get to like 300 raritanium, we'll go and we're close to. We'll go check and see how many bolts we got. So I don't know how many times theoretically I need to do this. All I know is I need to do it a lot more times. I feel like getting close to maybe 300 raritanium is going to be a pretty good benchmark. It's like, yeah, who's ever had 300 raritanium besides a weirdo that's probably, you know, a weirdo like me that's doing a specific thing in this game. So I've heard that people have like played this game to see how far the bolt counter goes and see if they can break it. I know it probably glitches the game out at that point if you do that, so... Am I at a million bolts yet? I wish. Alright. Go here.
It's too hot to be wearing
Here. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's not even that hot out.
It's not very warm. But no, it's just hot for my feet.
I don't know, a few weeks, like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, that's when it was really hot. That's perfect, it was perfect outside. Not too hot. Man, shit, living down here now, man, it really teaches you what hot is. Because up in Washington, it was like, damn, it's hot out. And it's like, okay, it's 80 degrees out right now. It's like, okay, it's not that hot.
No.
After dealing with 100-degree weather.
Alright, I think we're getting ready to leave, so I love you.
Alright, I love you too.
Stoves. Where's... Oh, I got it.
What, your sandals?
Yeah, my little zip ones that are frosty and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Man, we're getting close. I feel it. I feel like we're getting close to the bolt total. I told myself I'm probably gonna wait till we get to probably 200 rare titanium realistically. We'll see. It's definitely 'cause I don't want to go back and see and then you know, I don't have to go necessarily slim cognitos. Just any level really, but having to go back and see and it's like, oh, I'm only short this much, and then, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Given how tedious this is, that's the least of my worries, actually. But really shows you. I don't know where I was gonna go with that one. It really shows you. It really shows you what? Spit it out. And I don't know what I was gonna say. No, just crazy. Like in a lot of these games, these older games, like there's, you know, if you're playing just the tried and true way, like, you know, it takes you a bit to get goals complete. But like, it's just funny, like how there's ways to cheese stuff in games, like, you know, in these older games to get things faster, get things done in a more efficient way that was not intended. Like, they could have easily just had, like, the reward go to just 275 volts after so long, but the fact that I can just sit here, launch a nuke that wipes out the whole map, or, you know, does it 8 times out of 10, I wouldn't know the actual percentage or fraction for what I'm looking for. But the fact that I can just do this and rack up bolts and get, like, the best armor before I'm probably intended to is just, you know what I mean? But then again, you gotta think, you know, a kid, you know, 11, 12-year-old that's playing this at the time wasn't gonna probably figure out or, you know, have the, you know, attention span to sit here for 2 hours doing this over and over again to do said thing. They would probably wait, you know, find out, oh, new game plus, I get a 20, you know, I get bonus, you know, for doing stuff. You know, they're gonna do, most people are gonna do it in that game mode. But for what I'm doing with this sort of challenge, it's like, I'm gonna find some way to exploit to get bolts. Shit. I'm gonna find that perfect way to get bolts, and you know, I'm still doing the challenge in a sense, you know, but I'm kind of finding a loophole in it to make it better, you know. Anyone's gonna do that at some point. Like, people are gonna find, you know, you gotta cheese the, especially with what I'm doing, like what I've been doing, like you do find ways to cheese the game. Like I found myself in a lot of situations, it's like, do I really need to sit here and fight these enemies? No, not really. I could just, I can walk past them and not worry about them. You know, you can walk past most conflicts in this game. Like, there's some that you have to fight enemies to get to the next room, but, you know, that's when the game really tests you. For the most part, you don't have to sit there and fight every single enemy. And when I was doing that, was that in essence part of the challenge? I'd say probably not. Like, you know, but most people, you know, you give them that challenge, that they're gonna find that loophole and they're gonna exploit it. Anyone's gonna do that. That's just real life. So, I feel like I'm still doing, in the essence, I'm still gonna fight the protopet. If I have to use my weapons that I'm, you know, only, you know, that I'm restricted to using, I'm gonna use whatever I can and then use my wrench and, you know, I'm gonna fight the protopet, but I'm gonna have better armor because I found a loophole in how to into doing this. I'm still earning bolts. I had to, you know, fly the ship and complete ship levels to get this far, so I feel like I get access to this. So, and at the end of the day, it's a video game. It's a video game. Who cares? I'm having fun. I haven't used any of the main weapons that you were given throughout this whole playthrough. Not once. So, I consider that still this challenge run a success. And shit, the strongest armor in this game doesn't guarantee me victory yet. I could still get my ass handed to me. I might get cocky, so I got better armor, or I think I got better armor. So nothing's guaranteed quite yet. So, you know, me sitting here justifying isn't necessarily. I don't know. I don't know if I'm right or wrong yet. So we're gonna go back to old Slim, and let's go to Slimmy Boy. That seems to be the place to go right now. Oh hell yeah! All right, got a million bolts. We are rocking. Alright, now we just gotta not buy the wrong things, then we'll be back over there redoing this. Look at that. Oh, dude, we're not even... Look at this. Okay, we're in this armor, right? I got nothing... Like, I bought that on accident. And you get that by just playing the game. But, look at that. Like, come on now. Look at that. This is just badass. I love this game so much. Okay, alright. It's time to put the nose of the grindstone and put this challenge behind me. Protopet is going down tonight. Or this afternoon. Okay, Megacorp Lab, I believe. Yep. Alright, we got this. We got this, boys. Okay, we let him take that. Okay, we only lose 3 points of health. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. It was so worth getting that armor. Feels like a Dark Souls boss. Okay, now I'm getting cocky. I wish they dropped health. Damn it. Alright. Alright, alright. It is what it is. It's the first attempt. I just need to not get hit till that last section. It ain't that hard. But now I know my limits. I can put my game face on, and that's where I'm at. We're gonna beat this motherfucker. Okay, he can do that. He can take that free hit. I don't give a shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's the part where it's gonna get... When he gets these proto-pets out here, man. That's when it's fucking tough. That's the hardest part of the battle right there. God damn it. shit. I don't like being cornered like that. No! Fuck yeah! God damn it, hell yeah!
You did it! It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget. Quark had him tied up in a supply closet all this time.
Gentlemen, you have my most profound gratitude.
It was nothing, sir. I'm just sorry we couldn't get the Helixomorph back. Right. What do you suppose is wrong with it?
I don't know. It could take months of research
The
and...
battery isn't backwards.
Oops.
And the select to the very last. Down, boy.
Just have to amplify the device with Megacorp's TV transporters, and that should cure the other protopets.
Clank? Uh-oh. It's okay. I can fix her. I promise.
Holy shit, guys. Or, well, holy shit, we beat it. I mean, I beat it. I did it. Finally. Oh, man. Well, you know, it took me to get that, like, took me to get that, the best armor in the game to do it. But that last bit there, man, I was surrounded by those protopets, took him out. I was getting blasted, had only a sliver of health left. He had a sliver of health left. I just went in there and just beat the shit out of him until he died. Sometimes you gotta have those clutch moments. But shit, even, like, yeah, I could take more hits even with that armor, but it's still challenging in a sense. Especially near the end of the fight where there's a lot more going on.
What do you like to do for fun? Oh, my goodness.
So, whatever happened to Quark?
I heard he was working at Megacorp.
So, you fellas new here? You boys should sign up for the new Probo-Matic. That little baby cleans you something fierce. I just got done testing the full body vaccinator. I am personally sporting a smooth chassis, and there are no tags on my luggage. I like that. Catch you later.
Subject 23A, please report immediately for crotchetizer testing.
Well, duty calls.
Yeah, even near the end, man, it's still a little challenging. So it's not about the destiny. It's about the journey, not the destination. I just take a step back, gather my inner chi. really focus my chakras, you know, kind of go on a soul searching journey to really put into perspective of the challenge at hand. So sometimes you just got to take a step back and meditate, you know, and really look at the bigger picture. in order to tackle and overcome challenges. So no sheep were harmed in the making of this game, for the most part. The ones that had it coming.
All right, fellas, and that's
Can't
it.
believe that they had got away with this joke right here.
Oh, wait.
The
that's all right.
crotchetizer.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh my god. Yes, we're going to challenge mode, bitches. 11 hours and 10 minutes. That's what the game time says. We're going to challenge mode, and we don't need to see the cutscenes anymore. We're going to challenge mode. We're gonna finally get rid of this loadout of shitty-ass weapons. And it's gonna be a challenge, I'd imagine, to, you know,
Reporting. I'm on final approach.
look at how badass I am.
I'm counting on
I am a real commando at this point.
Silence.
You know the ninja training that's like that they say in the first like cutscene of this game, like, you know, Ratchet had to go through ninja training. Well, I feel like this Gadgetron challenge was ninja training. So quick select. All right, it's already there. We don't even have to touch any of that shit. Actually, you know, I wonder how fast it's going to be to level up weapons now, since, like, now we're at the fuck around and find out, you know, phase of this playthrough. Now we're actually in the real playthrough of this game, now, you know. Oh my god, it takes so much damage. Holy shit. Like, well, yeah, it takes a lot of damage, so this is not necessarily any easier. Like, yeah, I'll level up my weapons now, but don't take this as like the easy route now. This is where the real challenge begins. So I'll probably play this. I'll probably play this level, this boat beginning. That's kind of like a. You guys ever play like Lego Star Wars, right? Like the first Lego Star Wars game on the GameCube. You beat episodes 1 through 3, 100% it. Well, you don't necessarily have to 100% it, but you play through all episodes 1 through 3, and you and then you get the prologue level for episode 4. You get to play the first level of Lego Star Wars 2. You know, like this. Take this as the. Take this little snippet of this end of this stream as like the prologue for what's to come. This is like the trailer. Oh wow. I might have to use the Sheepinator for the time being. I don't got any ammo. Cheapinator eats through them. I'm gonna level up the Sheepinator. Boom! Look at that. Oh no, the Sheepinator's going by slow. It's that strong of a weapon, though. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't got Clank. I'm so used to... There we go, look at that. Not doing that much damage. I like this. I like this playthrough already. It's gonna be fun. So I think I'm going to make it a stipulation before I buy any of the second tier upgrades for any of these weapons. So basically, once I get this, so I have this upgraded, I got the Heavy Lancer, so I can buy it, and the icon will turn like a bluish, and you level it up to a yellow, I believe, or it's either way around. But anyways, you get to level up your weapon one more time. It's not that it changes appearance like it does when you level it up initially, but it gets stronger. But I need to probably, I'm going to make it a stipulation before I can even buy an upgrade. I gotta buy all the weapons first, upgrade them all. Or at least just, I need to buy all the weapons actually. I'm not gonna make it so I have to upgrade them all, but I need to at least buy all the weapons first before I can buy the second tier upgrades. Because I'm not gonna suffer through upgrading the Clank pack. That weapon just sucks balls. I'll still attempt to, but I'm not gonna make it a. I'm not gonna make that a goal. Like I'm gonna upgrade. I'll at least do one playthrough of New Game Plus. I'm not gonna make it a. We're not doing this 100% playthrough, but I am gonna make it a point to, before I leave a level, I'm gonna make it a point to at least get the skill points before I, leave, or get the skill points I can and backtrack later.
Checking it, sir.
Incredulous. I didn't expect.
And then get all the platinum bolts too. Alrighty, but yeah. So yeah, okay, it's yellow, then it turns blue. So yeah, I can't buy that yet. I couldn't even buy it if I wanted to. Clank pack, the Clank zap. Yeah, that one's not a good... Like, it works, but we'll get it, obviously. But we got other priorities. We got other weapons to get. We've got so many weapons we can buy. Look at that. Look at all that. I'll play a little bit longer. I don't care. Damn. Just bullet sponges, dude. Straight up. I just love the Blitz Cannon. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but it's so punchy. When you press the fire button, man, like you feel the screen shake, the controller vibrates. It just has a punchy, beepy noise. I like it. It's one of my favorites. I'm a sucker for a good shotgun in a game. Shotguns are definitely one of my favorite weapons, in like a first-person shooter when they're done right. Like, even this pseudo challenge we're doing, man, like my guns are gonna level up fast, so like it's no big, like this is not really a challenge. Just kind of interesting seeing how much XP you get in New Game Plus compared to the regular playthrough. It's kind of funny, like, coming back and fighting all these bosses now. It's like, I'm doing this the traditional way. Doing it the way God intended. And we got one more ace up our sleeve.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first. Shirts and shoes are required when shopping Megacorp.
Alright, back to using the sheepinator until we get some ammo built up. And you know what? The thing about the challenge I just completed, it feels nice to kind of not have to go to the main menu and not go to your gadgets
Right to refuse service to anyone.
to switch to a gadget. It was kind of nice to have it in your quick menu, all the gadgets along with your weapons. Not that I can't set that up anyways once I get things go rocking, you know, but certainly, nope. I bought the best armor in the game before New Game Plus. Typically, that doesn't happen,
Thank you for
but
shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
alrighty. Well, so I'm gonna call it a stream for now. If I stream later again, it'll be, you know, this game or maybe a different game, but I'll definitely continue streaming this New Game Plus, though, for sure. We'll have this in the back pocket. But for now, I'm gonna call it a good. I feel like this is a pretty good stream. It's nearly 3 hours, so should be good enough. Definitely a lot of cheesing today, but you know that's the name of the game sometimes. So, anyways, for anyone that tunes in after and watches this, you know where to leave a comment, and you tell me if you want me to stream said game. I won't tell you what it is right here, right now, but you figure that out. You watch the video. You watch this, and you tell me, and you see if you want me to put myself through that torture of streaming that one particular game. So, anyways, till next time, I'll be streaming whatever I stream, and thank you for watching. Adios. Bye-bye.